The Young and the Restless spoilers next 3 weeks. Michael's breaking point. Lily's admirer sends gifts. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the next 3 weeks, April 21st to May 9th, reveal that Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, may be pushed to his breaking point while Adam Newmans, Mark Grossman, motives are questioned. Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, admirer will also send gifts, so let's talk about all the great stuff that's coming up in Genoa City. Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, will fill in Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford, after hearing from her doctor in Chicago. Both Amy and Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, seem poised to get some good news about how her treatment's going. Over with Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, she'll weigh her options and make a significant choice about her future. It appears Claire will decide on living with Kyle, so Nikki will be proud of her for taking charge of her own life. However, Nikki may regret advising Claire to stand up for herself once Victor Newman, Eric Braden, fights even harder to destroy Claire and Kyle's romance. Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, will remain a crucial part of Victor's plan to free Claire from her Abbott boyfriend. Lily will develop some suspicions when it comes to Audra, so we'll see if that's because Audra got rehired by Victor or perhaps because of her history with Holden Novak, Nathan Owens. Either way, Lily will corner Audra and interrogate her in the coming episodes. It turns out Adam will face a grilling session of his own since Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, will feel like he has ulterior motives. Chelsea may sound the alarm if she senses trouble on the horizon, especially since things are going so well in her reunion with Adam. Other spoilers say Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will also do something extreme to prove his point, so his reckless side could be an issue again. Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, may worry if Billy ends up getting in over his head with Aristotle Dumas. At the Abbott mansion, Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, will warn Kyle and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, not to open their eyes until she tells them to. Jack and Kyle will let Diane be their guide as she takes them into the living room and shows off the renovations. Diane should get some praise from Kyle and Jack before she turns her attention to a very romantic evening with Jack. It'll be Diane's way of thanking Jack for trusting her with this project. Lily will get some mysterious gifts and perhaps some intriguing messages, too. It turns out Lily has a secret admirer story that's about to kick off. Damian has been open about pursuing Lily, so it'd be weird for him to suddenly take this mystery angle. Could the man behind the Aristotle alias actually be the one who's interested in Lily? There's been speculation about a Kane Ashby, last played by Daniel Goddard, recast, so that's worth keeping in mind. Victor will also have a surprise in store for Nikki, but it may really be more of a distraction while his Audra plot's heating up. Could push Michael to his breaking point since he's caught between the Newmans and Abbotts. Michael doesn't want to betray his friendship with Diane, but he doesn't want to let down his boss either, particularly since it took him so long to win Victor's trust back. Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, Tracy E. Bregman, will grow even more fearful about the mayhem Michael's going to get stuck in if he doesn't bail on Victor before it's too late. Of course, there'll be some other May sweeps chaos happening, especially once it's time for Audra to make her move and lure Kyle into a compromising position. Will Claire be duped or see through Victor's scheme? Regardless, Claire is bound to get hurt and could eventually make some predictions about never being able to trust her grandfather again.